ever heard of lupus? Or maybe you know someone affected by this chronic disease. There's an important event coming up in a couple of weeks that can help find a cure.
The Lupus Foundation of Southern Arizona is Journal Broadcast Group's community partner of this month. And Mary Davenport is here to tell us all about it.
Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Let's start with what really is lupus?
Lupus is caused by a faulty immune system. The immune system is designed to protect the body from foreign substances such as a virus or bacteria. In lupus, it gets a mixed message and begins to destroy healthy tissues and cells. There's no cure for lupus, nor is there a specific test designed to diagnose it.
And so, what kind of symptoms do you look for? How does it start to show itself?
Well, they can show itself through body aches, through a skin rash, joint aches, rashes throughout the body, many different symptoms. And there is not one specific symptom for each patient. It varies.
And so you mentioned that it actually starts pretty young.
Yes, yes, it can. It affects young teenagers as well as people up to the age of 44, although it's more specific, more women than men have it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, approximately 9 out of every 10 patients is female.
So is it really hard for doctors to diagnose if the symptoms vary in different people?
Yes, it can, because there's no specific test for lupus. It's difficult to diagnose. It's determined through a series of criteria. There is one blood test that is performed, although it's not specific to lupus.
And your daughter has lupus.
Yes, she does.
Tell us a little bit about your experience of seeing some of the signs and her journey since then.
Well, when she was young, it was very frustrating because she was sick often. She had trouble putting on weight and maintaining her weight, and she was getting stress fractures in her feet. She was a ballerina at the time and had to stop dancing. So that was very difficult on her. As a mother, it's just very difficult to watch your child deal with a very serious illness such as lupus.
And we don't know what causes it.
No, we don't. Whether it's environmental or hereditary, it hasn't been determined at this point.
And there's no cure for it?
No.
So it's a lifelong?
Yes, it can be. It can go into remission, however, but it is a lifelong illness.
And so what type of treatments are there?
Well,
you just treat the symptoms?
You treat the symptoms since there is no cure. We've used traditional medications such as methotrexate and Plaquenil. However, the FDA has recently approved a drug specifically to treat lupus, and this is the first drug that's been developed in over 50 years.
Wow, and you mentioned that your daughter had to stop being a ballerina.
Yes.
Is there any other things that she can't do, or?
She has to be, when she's in a flare, it's difficult for her to get around. However, she's very determined and drives right through that, which is a wonderful thing to witness.
Absolutely.
So you're here to try and encourage people to put on their walking shoes.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
We have a walkathon that occurs on April 26th. It's at Ramada number 22 at Reid Park. It's an exciting event for us, as well as our largest fundraiser of the year. Now, we don't receive any assistance from national or local agencies, and the walk covers approximately 40% of our annual expenses, so it's very important. And it's a lot of fun.
It looks like it. We're showing some pictures right now on the screen. There's a lot of people there, so I'm assuming strollers, families. How long is the walk?
It's a 2.2 walk around Reid Park.
Oh, massages too.
Yes, we have massages, and we have food, and we have a jumping castle for the kids.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, we have food, provided both before, during, and after the event.
Got to keep your energy up.
Yeah.
Keep walking.
Yeah, exactly.
Just keep walking. It's a lot of fun. We first started the walk in 2002. We only had 35 walkers. Last year we had over 900, and we're expecting 1,000 this year.
That's
Awesome.
wonderful.
Yes.
Well, we're going to give all the details again so people can sign up, but a walk around Reid Park in the morning is just beautiful around the golf course.
It's beautiful.
So I hope that you get plenty of...
Yes. The walk begins at 8:30. We do have registration at 7:15 the morning of the event.
All right, sounds good. Mary, thank you so much for coming in today.
You're very welcome.
All right, and good luck to your daughter.
Thank you.
All right, the Lupus Foundation of Southern Arizona is hosting their Walkathon coming up on April 26th at Reid Park. To learn more, just call 622-9006 or go online to lupus-az.org. Again, that's 622-9006 or lupus-az.org.
Coming up on the Morning Blend, we'll get a performance from some high school students that are channeling their inner Shakespeare.
Plus, we'll get you set up for Easter with tips from a style pro. That's right after this.